So today I get my own back on Barry, our cameraman. 2 years ago he fitted this felt roof on his lovely allotment shed.
This work of art.
Yeah.
He's only cranky because he forgot to put his lipstick and makeup on. He didn't forget to get his hair cut though before he went on camera.
So he's told me he followed the instructions to the book, but after 2 years and a few storms, the felt started to rip now and it's starting to leak.
It's minging. Absolutely shocking.
This is definitely the worst roof I've ever seen. Apparently he threw this pallet up here to stop more of the felt ripping off.
Genius.
We'll get Barry's roof sorted later in another video, but for now let's go and see how it should be done. So this video is for all the owners of man caves and she sheds that are looking for something a little bit more sturdy that will stand up to the British weather. Now what we're going to go through today is both the advantages and disadvantages of shed felt and the Skyguard EPDM kits.
Morning Sam, late again.
Barry's driving.
Oh my God. Come on, you bad boy.
You're going to want the red carpet next. Come on, get on with it.
So Tom's going to be fitting the shed felt, I'm going to be fitting the Skyguard kit. Let's see how long it takes us.
Shed felt versus EPDM.
So before we start, let's take a look at what we get in each kit. So in the Skyguard kit we get the EPDM, we get the glue to stick it down and a roller, and some mastic for the perimeter.
And I'm going to be fitting the shed felt that came with this shed. Bit of a bonus this morning, it's already been pre-cut to size, so all I'm going to need are the clout nails for fixing it in, and I've made a little spacer just to keep me up to speed with Sam, because this is a bit of a race, a hammer and then a knife just so we can cut it back on the corners. Are you ready? Let's get started.
So that's everything finished and installed. The Skyguard took around 35 minutes where the felt took around 45 minutes.
Admittedly, I think it was the clout nails that slowed me down. There were 150 clout nails went through that felt to fit it to the roof. And actually, I think if I'd have followed the manufacturer's guidelines, then I should have put another couple of rows across the middle of the shed felt as well. Because one of the downsides of shed felt is it does become a little bit brittle and the wind can get underneath it and lift it. So those nails are actually providing a really important feature on that roof.
I suppose one of the only downsides with the Skyguard is because it comes in one piece, and if it's a windy day, then it can be a bit of a struggle like you saw at the start.
For me, that's less of a problem. My felt roof was fitted in 3 pieces, so I could actually hold it down, get a couple of nails in place, and that was going to keep it in place while I put all those other nails in. So the biggest enemy of any flat roofing system is the sunlight, UV. It will break down the surface of the membranes over time. The way that shed felt deals with this is it has a mineral slate which is bonded down onto the bitumen, and that protects it. The problem is when that washes off, there's a danger that the sunlight will get to it and it'll crack. And if you remember from Barry's roof, that can be a bit of an issue.
Not so much an issue with EPDM, it's totally UV stable. It's not going to blister or crack over time.
So, colours.
So it only comes in this black colour, Skyguard, but it does look really slick.
For felt, we've got a variety of colours. The most popular ones are green, red, you can get it in blue, brown, so colour's less of an issue actually. So let's talk about life expectancy. The manufacturers recommend that this shed felt will last up to 5 years. In contrast, the Skyguard roofing system is 50+ years.
So if the shed lasts as long as the rubber roof, you'll be fitting the shed felt around 7 to 10 times.
So obviously that makes the shed felt 5 to 6 times more expensive. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We've had a bit of fun today. It's been a while since I fitted felt, as you saw. If you love it, like and subscribe.
Yes!
Yes, it's in the can. It's a wrap.